So you can bring them in, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You can unmute it.
Hmm?
You can unmute it. It's going off. You can unmute it.
Oh.
You can unmute me.
Oh, I'm in a second. Yeah. I've done this before.
I'm like an uncle and niece,
Alrighty. Welcome to Factz over Feelings. This is our newest show that we are debuting today live for you guys with the one and only Knuckles.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. What's up? It's Knuckles, bitch. First episode recording of the awesome Factz over Feelings, where the show is the facts is all that matters, not your feelings. So if you are emotional and can't think logically, I don't give a shit. But this show is based off the no matter what's the topic or whatever we're talking about, you gotta say the truth about the matter, not how you feel about it and all that stuff and your opinions, unless we ask for your opinions. But stick to the facts. Let's just do that. So, keeping it true, keeping it real. I appreciate my lovely co-host for the day, Miss Diamond over here. What's going on?
It's Raw Diamond Dan.
Raw Diamond. Oh, excuse me.
You
It's
go-
Raw
you go
Diamond. She's not polished. She's very raw.
Yeah, raw.
Yeah. everything.
Unpolished, cut,
Mm-hmm.
But what's going on? I appreciate, you allowing me to be in your presence for this awesome show. I'm excited.
Well, I was going to pop my cherry with anyone. I'm glad it's with you.
Here we go. So, disclaimer for the people. This show, let me say this. A lot of you guys know me from the one and only Lunchtime, which comes on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays from 10 to 2.
Mm-hmm.
However, I am here today just as raw for Factz over Feelings.
Thanks.
So some of the things I may say, y'all don't hold it against me, my Lunchtime family, or my Big Time Network family. Don't hold it against me. But this show is kind of like going in, but probably on 1,000. Going raw, but probably on 1,000. So yeah.
Yeah, because I ain't going to lie to you. This is not the show for the weak at heart or sensitive. Like, it's definitely going to be respectable on every type of topic we talk about or whatever goes on my show. But understand this, it is about the raw truth. It's not about sugarcoating. It's not about holding hands and kumbaya and about some bullshit. I'm giving you the real sauce. You're getting that uncut Caribbean cocaine. You ain't getting that stepped on. This is that 100% pure. So you got to make sure that you can take a hit of this if you don't mess with it. This is blue magic. And all that other shit, that's red magic. So when you over here with blue magic, you already know what it is. It's good the way the fuck it is. You understand?
I don't associate with none of those magics or the cocaine.
Exactly.
But I get what he's saying.
Yeah, it's a metaphor. It's a metaphor.
I get what he's, trying to do there.
Yeah, it's pure. Just know it's pure over
Yeah.
here. That's all it is. It's pure. No cocaine. I'm just saying it's going to be a pure raw show. How about that? And so I definitely want to do this first segment of just letting you guys know me. How y'all doing? This is your boy Knuckles, born and raised Richmond, Virginia, 804. Stand up. You already know what it is. Southside Chesterfield area. You know what it is. Shout out to Northside, East End, West End. You know it's all Petersburg area. You know what I'm saying? Every part of Virginia. If you from the state, goddamn it, it's 2 up, 2 down.
I mean, but go ahead and shout out the world because we are online, so we are worldwide.
Shout outs to the planet. How about that? Every person that got ears that can listen and hear. This is for you. And I just want to just say shout outs to my city because I love my city. I love where I'm from. I love my people. I love everybody. So I just had to make sure that VA always got it. So big them up. But definitely want to say I love the world and thank you to everyone around the world that listens to this show and hopefully becomes a permanent audience member and enjoy the great product that we're going to give you moving forward. So yeah, I'm right here, rapper, comedian, actor, you know what I'm saying, part-time stripper, all that good things. Chocolate bear is what they call me. No.
What the fuck you said they call him?
Chocolate Jesus, you know what I'm saying, a chocolate God. You know
Don't play with that man.
I'm just saying, first off, it's just jokes. But
not on this station. We are a station of God. Okay?
Yeah. You know what? I am a stripper in real life with my girl one-on-one. So you know what's in the end? I get good tips and I, give her a good happy ending. So it's either way, it still works at a wonderful pace and a wonderful time. So yeah, you know, it is what it is. As you can see, I told you, I said I am a comedian. So like, I like to be funny, have fun, not stand-up comedian. I don't get on the stage. I respect the craft of the stand-up comedian, but I'm more of the actor comedian, physical comedy, skits, and all those other good things. Maybe a little character, a little others, this, that, and the third. But you know, we gotta have fun, and you know, as long as you're making the world laugh and they can forget about their problems or whatever they're going through, just remember God got you, and hopefully you can laugh today because you woke up this morning. So you know, it is what it is. So, and then I'm here to just keep coming at you guys. I got more movies on the way. Shout out to my Double Blended family. For those that don't know about Double Blended, the movie just came out and premiered last month. It was a beautiful turnout, great reception. They just did another actually premiere last week
in Alabama.
Yeah, in Alabama, and it was a great turnout over there too. Shout outs to RBJ Entertainment out there and everyone from the cast that went down there and kicked butt and made a great showing and had a great time. And I wish I could have been there. But it was great, and yeah, more to come. I think they're going to do some more things, and we're going to soon be on all streaming platforms and everything like that. When that information comes out, I will definitely let you guys know. But you also could see one of our earlier projects called Red Kool-Aid, and that bad boy came out. That's in Tubi. They actually dropped that last year. It's on Tubi TV, and it's also, I believe, on Amazon as well. So y'all definitely can go ahead and check it out over there on Tubi TV or on Amazon, and you can definitely enjoy yourselves over there and watching that great movie. Red Kool-Aid, definitely enjoy it. You'll definitely love it. Black excellence, let's go. You know what I'm saying? And Raw. And you know what? You are entertaining as hell anyway. You should definitely be trying to get on a damn movie screen.
Oh, don't worry about that, baby. Because Mr. Gary Hughes from Real Voices, which comes on every Monday at 2 p.m. You know, he got me on that front. I'm gonna be the star in the movie very soon. So you know,
you go, girl.
You don't have to worry about that. I'm speaking it into existence. I know he's gonna write that role right on in there for me. He has the role for me already. I just don't know if her part is big enough, so he might have to tweak it a little bit. Because I told him I need to be the star.
Okay, yeah. I'm just saying that. I'm saying you got a big personality. You got big everything. I understand it. Go
big
ahead.
Everything. Might as well.
Oh yeah. You know what? I ain't mad at it. Let me do. You know, you moving up. You know, from OnlyFans, and now you doing it from Real Productions. I'm trying
to tell you, but the OnlyFans ain't even getting no dollars, so I'm upset with that because I never put it out there to get the dollars.
God damn.
I know.
You should put that content out.
I should have, but you know, sometimes I try to. I don't knock no one. I just don't like to go the easier route. I like the hard work and things of that nature. I want to be able to tell my kids, children one day, if they decide to bless me with them little things, you know, grandma got it out the mud and not on her back.
Self-respect. Exactly.
Yeah, that's it.
Exactly. And everybody, I just want everybody to know, me and Raw here are really close friends. We laugh and joke and we roast each other. We have a great time.
And we're just friends. We're not that close, but we are good friends. I don't need nobody thinking I'm hunching on Knuckles.
Oh my God! First off, hold on. Let's pause.
We just gonna close. No. We're gonna get this shit out and clear it up.
Yeah. Why would me saying that you're my friend that you automatically went straight to that?
Because a lot of people is gonna be like, is that, you know, when you get older, people don't tell you who they hunching on. They just tell you that's my friend. That's my friend, baby. Like, grandma, this man has been around here for 3 fucking years.
Ain't nobody was thinking that but you. But I'm tell you right.
Honest.
Yeah, but like, you know what? You didn't even have to go out your way to do all that because they can look at me and tell me and you are not fucking. I'm saying, Jesus Christ, we're friends, business associate friends. Okay, I got a whole girlfriend. So please.
It's his show. I'm gonna let him be great. Go on.
Yeah, let me be great. No, she's a wonderful woman and we're just friends. Yes, a male and a woman can be platonic. You know, I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't never had a friend I ain't fucked. But the thing is, the reason why she's a friend is I'm now calling her a friend because we got business. A woman gotta have a purpose.
Yeah, because I was an associate the last time he was here. Yeah, so I moved up a notch.
Yeah, you moved up because now you're making me have something that can, that can help me bring income and make me actually do some real business with real people and you actually having more worth than just being around and just breathing up air like most women. So now you have upgraded to a friend.
Pause. Hold on. Wait a minute. To all of Big Time Network's listeners and followers, disclaimer: what is the shit bus driver be saying? We don't have nothing to do with the shit this man is saying. We are allowing him to say this, but hey, it's the freedom of speech.
It's my show.
It is his show. So, you know, he has the right. Once again, we might not feel these ways. I don't think G feel like I'm just taking up air.
No, you're doing some good shit. Go ahead.
But, you know, so I just want y'all, I'm going to say that. I'm going to literally get a disclaimer, though, for his show that says, no one in big time.
You're going to have to with my show. Because like I said, everything is about facts over feelings. And don't worry, we'll definitely talk about relationship, how men are moving today, how women moving, the LGBT, the government. Any topic we talk about, we're going to talk about the facts of the matter, not your emotional feelings. So again, I don't want to be controversial or trying to tear people down or insult them. No. What we are going to do, though, is talk about reality of a matter. And I'm going to bring research, too, and other type of things to back up my stuff that I'm saying, because I like to use the facts. You like that? You see how that feels so good when you do facts? Yeah, anyway, go ahead. Like you were saying, Raw?
I'm just saying, we ain't got nothing to do with the shit that comes out his mouth.
Yeah, I'm a grown-ass man. I stand on everything I say.
Please do not write our great producer, email him with no, you can complain. He's probably going to forward them to me, and I would have to deal with it. But don't come talk about, so that's how y'all feel. No. This is not lunchtime. This is not nobody else's show, but none other than Knuckles with Facts Over Feelings. I just want to make sure you guys know this. And I will be sitting on some of his shows, and in the future we will have a collaboration for you guys down the road as well.
Yes, that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
So you get to look forward to that. Today I'm not gonna let him just sit on here and ramble and tell y'all his life story. We got Gary once again for the soap operas.
First off, my life is beautiful. It ain't no soap opera.
Most soap operas are dramatic as fuck. That's why it's called a soap opera. Yeah. But we're gonna give them some of what they should be looking forward to in weeks to come. I mean, the name of the show is Facts Over Feelings. So I got me some facts up.
Let's go.
I don't know which way you want to go about this.
Just bring them up, and we'll talk about them. We're gonna get it. We're gonna go down the list. We're gonna just go down that bad boy out, because I got my little topics too. So yeah, go ahead.
All right. So the one that stands out to me, how do you feel when you think about men and women when it comes to dependency on alcohol? Who is more dependent as a gender?
Okay.
On alcohol or drugs?
Okay, and I don't want to seem like I'm trying to correct you, but you see, you've been like asking feel and what you feel and how they feel. That's the problem right there. It's what do you think? The thing, because the fact of the matter, you got to use logic.
Right. So I mean, way you want to slice this monkey, I don't give a damn.
Yeah, I got you. I'm just trying to help you. So when you keep saying how you feel, I appreciate you, love. No, but on that, it actually depends on the person if they have emotional problems or baggage or trauma of any type, you know what I'm saying, or different types, because I'm saying people that normally depend on some type of drug or something that's mind altering in the first place, they're trying to either mask something that they've been through, or they really have an addiction because they have an addictive type of personality. So it could go either way. So it could be a male or a female. That's just the individual of an individual.
No, but we're going to go with statistics, and we're going to do as a group and a whole.
Cool. So what's the statistics on it? I'm
asking you, though, because this is my thing. This is your show. But I agreed to do this so I can get in a little bit more of Knuckles' head, because I think, I feel the way you think is out fucking rageous. But that is you and that's your life. But I just need a little bit more insight sometimes. So this is what I'm doing here. So the main question was, if you had to guess, who is more prone to alcohol and drug dependency? Is it male or female?
Well, from how the world is and how they treat men versus how they treat women, I would probably say men. Only because our lives is harder. Men have to earn value when women are just automatically given it. And basically, most of the hardships that a woman go through is from the stuff that they put themselves in or do for themselves if life doesn't already throw them a shitty hand. So, but as a man has to earn value and grow and things like that. And our lives is 10 times harder. That's why the male suicide rates is 4 times higher than a woman and things like that. So it sounds like more men would probably, drink or do whatever to try to numb the pain or trauma they went through growing up. Trust me, men's mental health is real. So definitely listen to men. Don't ever try to tell a man something when he's trying to tell you and actually be vulnerable and actually try to say what's going on with him. You need to listen and shut the fuck up.
Okay, so even though he gave you some of his opinions at the end, I'm going to back him with the facts. So he was correct. Men are 3 times more likely as women to become dependent on alcohol and 3 times more likely to report frequent drug use. And we're not saying women might not be up there. We're just saying men is at least reporting it to get the help, I'm assuming. And to speak on his suicide fact, he was right. 3 times as many men as women die by suicide.
And normally I know what I'm talking about. If I don't know something, I will never act like I know it, or I might let me research that, or I would research it before I would do the episode if I know I'm gonna talk about that said topic. So don't worry about that. I like to be informed, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, right. And I appreciate your total honesty because, I mean, honestly, I felt like you was going to be like, oh, them bitches, you know, them bitches.
And see, that shows you how much. This is why you just
that,
became a friend because you don't even really know me like that.
And no, but I said that though. That's me getting able to be, because a lot of times we just talk. We don't, you know, we just have discussions.
You
and
tell
you are a
layers,
lot.
though. Like despite what I've given you since you've known me, you don't think I have layers, babe?
No, I know you're probably the worst fucking onion in the world, but what I'm saying is that made me understand you. You know what I'm saying? More. That really did. Because, I mean, I'm honest. I'm over here like, oh, yeah, he going to say bitches. Like, for real. And then when soon you said, man, I looked at G like, oh, G looked at me like, yeah. Because he can see the screen, you know? So I'm like,
yeah. Boys, I'm very intelligent, ladies and gentlemen. See, I give people what I want to give them. See, that's the thing. And you'll learn as I carry myself on my show how my character is overall. Go right ahead now.
All right. Well, whatever. Let's see. No.
Yeah,
I'm actually grateful when I run across other people of color that are very intelligent.
Highly educated and not the stereotypes.
Yeah, because I hate to see the stereotypes.
Yeah, I'm tired of seeing that too. More than we are totally eye to eye on that one.
Yeah. That's why when people be like, you know, why do you do the tattoos or why you wear the fronts or why you do this? Because I feel like I should be able to express myself however way I want to. That shouldn't be able to determine my education or my level of success just because I look a certain way.
Yeah, but the thing is, you got to use logic and use your brain and how. That's what I'm saying. You do have the right to express yourself, but certain things are going to drawbacks, and there's certain things that are just going to be negative, like looks and way people are going to think and interpretate you. So you got to just be willing to accept that. So it's either don't do it, or if you're gonna do it, don't cry about the end results.
Oh, and I never cry about it. I'm just saying, I just don't.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I don't really like when people tend to judge others because of how they look. You know what I'm saying?
But people are sheeps and they're judgmental. So unfortunately, you're gonna have to accept that. Even though I hate it too, I agree with you.
Yeah, that's just always been my thing. And I mean, we get it a lot from our own color, and that's what bothers me the most.
Yeah, we've been brainwashed for a very long time. What white people have done to us when we came to this country, it worked, unfortunately. But now that there's a lot of black people telling the truth and trying to educate our people, they're trained to attack us anyway when we're trying to save them for themselves. So yeah, it's what they did to us in 400 years of it. Yeah, this is why we're where we're at.
So you know, recently we talked about me and you, like just chatting about women being married, and I know how you feel, and I know
how I think. Stop saying feel.
I mean, you're thinking it, so I guess you feel it. But what I'm saying is,
that's the woman in her, the woman nature. We're gonna talk about that later.
I'm just saying that's just how I feel. Let me say that.
Yeah, that's how you feel. And you notice you're never gonna think anything. You're always feeling everything.
Yeah.
Because you're emotional, babe. That's how God designed you. But go ahead, it's okay.
I like to feel.
Yeah, that's what all women do. All of you do that. You're designed. That's how God designed you.
Man, he did a damn good job with me, so I ain't mad. Moving on.
Teach his own.
Yes, moving on.
No. Go ahead. What about marriage?
My question is to you though.
Mm-hmm.
When you look at statistics and you see that to every 90 men is over 100 women, you see what I'm saying? How does that change your views on why so many women may be not married? Or do you still feel like they just are worthless bitches who rather sit on Instagram and shake their ass? And
no, okay.
You know.
All right, let's break this down. Okay. Yes, it's scientifically been proven there's definitely more women on the planet than men. And the birth rates of how the human race has been going, it's been more female births than males. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, it's not enough to go around in the first place. Secondly, the original way of doing things in our species as a whole is a man can have as many women as he can afford and take care of. point blank period. We can do it, y'all can't, because there is a consequences of you doing what men do, and you're not men. So stay in your lane and be happy. Because why you think one king had multiple wives, and there was always been a whole entire situation where it's always worked in society. But if women run them up and try to act like men, it doesn't work. There is a hierarchy, because men are meant to rule and meant to lead and create civilization, and women have their place in it. And not saying that you're not capable of doing stuff. It's just by nature-wise, you do not want to do it. Because let's be real, all these hard-working women, if you could sit on your ass at home and have a man do all of it, you would, and you want that. But you're brainwashing because of the feminist mindset of not wanting to do that. And say, like, think about it logically. And then I'm going to keep going with this marriage shit. You'd rather stay and work your ass off at some job and pay all the bills, but instead use your brain to say, I'll have a partner who would take half of that away, and we can build and then invest and make more money together. See how that makes sense? So the reason why a lot of women ain't getting married no more, yeah, you were just going to have to go to the best alpha that you can get, or the best male that you can get, and then just be a part of his group and harem. Or the other option is, a lot of women's behavior today, especially in America, is the lowest it has ever been. The worst women on earth right now are women in America. It's statistically shown by their behavior, how they carry themselves, what they do now, being promiscuous. Like the average woman from 18 to 25 have over 10 bodies. That's the average. So, men,
quick question, not to cut you off. Are your facts, because I don't have all this pulled up, and I will, in future. But are your facts today's facts? Because you've got to understand your age and my age. So when we are talking this, are you talking to me as of us, or are you talking to me as of today's facts? Because it's still a difference. Yeah, I'm not 18 to 25.
Yeah, but.
And when I was 18 to 25, what you just said was not true, for me. So you get what I'm saying?
Time period.
And I don't know if it, in my time period, if it was, I would have to.
Well, I'm saying what's the most accurate behaviors now. But even then, though, like with the, in basically the sexual marketplace anyway, a lot of women, they lose their value when they're old, and then being single mothers and definitely messing up your situation with the man you decided to make a child with. That's why you're not married. And then another man don't want to come in and take care of another man's children and think he want to take your baggage. You want to give him all the responsibilities but none of the authority, and there's nothing to benefit him. What's the point of marrying you? No, have fun with you and throw you away as well. But yeah, like women, you want to get married when you're in your peak at 18 to 30. You need to choose wisely. Use your brain as well as your feelings of the right man to be with, so you can be his wife, be his helpmate, be his partner, have his children, grow old, and die with him. As long as you're not being abused, played, and all that other stuff, and brought other babies and diseases and all that stuff to you, you need to stay right there, or you're going to lower your chances. And that's why a lot of women's not married today. And then also, it's not enough men anyway. And shit. Join the team. That's why poly has become very popular in the last 5 years as well, with the poly relationships and stuff. And honestly, it makes sense. But that's the original way that, like I said, our race as a whole, the human race, was doing it.
To piggyback off just some of the things you've said, because there's no way in the world I'm going to be able to, do everything.
Yeah.
Poly, I'm not against it. I've said
Smart
before, I'm for poly. That's my prerogative. I'm not for it right now while I'm still raising my son. But once again, that's my choice.
And respectfully, you're getting older, though, so you better hurry up.
I'm doing just fine. But anyways, when it comes down to the men and women with the relationship views, we cross a lot there. And it's because I'm going to say feel, because this is me. I feel like more women ought to be and think like me. But not everybody wants to be married. And I'm not saying I don't want to be married. I'm just saying, at some point in my life, I wasn't pressed. And people get offended, well, isn't that the end goal? Yeah, that's the end goal. You see what I'm saying? Not everybody wants to be married. Not everybody has a desire to be somebody else's significant other.
That is true. And honestly, just to add to that, yes, you're right about that. A lot of people don't, in a lot of different cultures and a lot of different places on the planet. But the exception doesn't break the rule. Just how, and I don't try to get religious. I'm just being honest on the subject matter. Yeah, like when God designed man and woman and to be married and to make a family and have a family bloodline to continue going, that is the best way, no matter how you feel about it or think, being with someone that you can love and be with, and you can take care of as many women as you want, and they have your offspring, so that way your bloodline and your family lineage can keep going. That is the original and the best way of doing it. Nothing's gonna beat that ever. But now it has been normalized to basically just have sex with and get loose as hell, and all this other crazy degeneracy that they are pushing is hardcore in this country. So just to piggyback on what you were saying.
And I mean, once again, I feel like we was saying earlier how a lot of people get hung up on traditions, and we all know
traditions have purpose, though.
Tradition does have purpose, and I'm a big traditional person, so don't get it twisted.
No, I hear you.
But what I'm saying is, I have to agree with my castmates, and my people on my team when we say some traditions do need to be changed. I feel like some people are just set in their ways, and some of you men do not want to understand or let go of the fact that we are in a new time. You want, not saying you, I'm speaking in general.
Yeah, in general.
But men want women to still cook, clean, listen to him, shut the fuck up, be whatever.
That's your part.
But and if that may be true, right?
Yeah.
But not every man can lead. Not every man can be financial the way he needs to be. So my thing is, we have to come to terms with things have changed.
And just to help you with that. See, that's why this is 100% on the women's side of things. You choose who you entertain. See, this is where y'all got to shut up and take the accountability. And this is why I have to say it like that, because sometimes y'all don't get it unless it's told to you raw. You are the one that choose the men that you open your legs to, no matter who it is. Because if the man don't get sex unless you allow it. And whoever you're going to choose to want to entertain, that's on you. No one can make you and brainwash you to make you pick the man you want to entertain and be with in any facet way. So when you don't talk about he don't make enough money on this, that, and the third, you chose that guy. If he was a bum, if he was a good guy, if he was whatever, you chose him. So basically, you got to be smart on the partner you choose. Then not only that, when you do have a partner, or if there's a partner he's on his progress of moving and going up in the world, be his teammate and help me like he was designed by God and build with him. Just like Jeff Bezos and all the other billionaires that found a woman that was with him from the beginning and build with him. You still gonna cook and clean. He'll cook and clean sometimes too, have a partnership and all that other stuff. But as time gets bigger and gets stronger and y'all keep growing and growing, then he'll take more of the load and you can go and do more of the housework and all that other shit anyway. Because you don't want to be in there slaving like he was, but you help build and y'all build together and then y'all just take care of each other when you can. But yeah, your duties is still your duties. Just because you have to work now and make income does not mean you stop doing your duties. Because a man still got to do everything and be Superman and be like the most perfect being and still bust his ass out here in this world, and you still want more and more and more and more.
But that's what I'm saying. So at that point, where's the difference? Like you're really contradicting yourself when you say.
I'm not.
Yeah, it is, because you just said even though women has to work now, right? And I know I can't put. Hold on.
Asked for that. Y'all asked for that.
Hold on. No, I didn't ask for shit.
No.
I know who asked.
Yeah.
They wanted equality. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I mean, motherfuckers who apparently wanted 5 days of the week to work on during the week. I didn't want none of that shit. But the man took it from 7 to 5. So of course, women wanted to work and get paid equally. If motherfucker, I'm already doing it for free. Of course, women wanted to work and get paid equally if I still got to do it anyway and still suck and fuck you. So of course, women wanted to work and get paid equally. And the trick to the matter is, we still don't.
Yes, you do.
No, we don't.
Yes, you do.
No, we don't.
Statistically. Since 1970, in the law that was definitely built, that still exists to this
women
day.
does not get paid fair nor equally as the same as men. Look
Yes.
at the W. I'm going to take it right to sports for men.
I know.
Take it right to sports for men. No. Facts over feelings.
Yeah, and I'm about to give
the
you a fact that
WNBA.
you don't know. This is the reason why. There's actually a video on YouTube that you can that's the quickest, easiest way just to help you out. So I'm about to tell you where it's at. You can actually type in the myth about the wage gap. and it's a 5-minute video, and it breaks it down. And a woman,
I don't have to listen. Hold on, I'm a woman. No, let me clear this up.
No,
I'm a woman.
no.
I don't have to Google a motherfucking thing when I've been at a job sitting beside somebody who got hired after me, had less credentials than me, but because he was a man, he got paid more than me. And this was just 2-3 years ago. So understand me when I say the shit has not changed. I don't care what you put on the internet. Because that's what you are hauling, that's your facts. But we read today,
I'm gonna break it down right now.
Method Man got hit in the eye with a phone. What was it? Some bullshit. That's what it was.
Hey,
No, because you hollering facts over feelings.
Okay, I'm about to
But the
check it
fact
out.
is,
I'm about to
though,
give you some
women
facts
are
right
still
now.
not
Okay.
equal. Yes, we
No,
can
no,
go.
This is, hold on. To kill all that right now, I'm about to give you the answers right now. The reason why, any reason why a man would make more than a woman doing the same job, this is why. This has scientifically been proven as well. And when you take time, I know you're going to take time to look later on.
I'm looking now. Fuck later on.
Yeah. Well, all right. So, men, we work longer and harder than women do. We actually work more hours. There's been statistics of how much a man and a woman works and their work rates. Men work more and harder and longer. They take less time off. They don't have to do pregnancy leaves. And most likely when they do the same career, they choose the job that come with specialist deals or type of work that they will definitely make more money than a woman will actually choose to do on her own. Also, another thing that women will do, they will actually, besides all the times off and extra vacations and get pregnant leave, they don't do the same work at the same rate as the men because the men are stronger, faster, and so many other things. Men actually, no, hold on, wait, let me finish. I'll let you cook. Let me cook, please. Thank you so much.
Your shit is burning.
No, it's seasoning.
It's burning.
Ma'am, you're still in trouble.
You cooking, go ahead.
No, all right then. So at the end of the day, men are going to do things harder and stronger and better and more efficient than women. It has been proven in the same work fields or whatever, if you decide to come where we're doing it, we work harder, longer, and do more than you. It's been proven. Matter of fact, in another country, 100,000 women actually went on strike and did a whole day. The country did not change at all the whole day. And they actually got, and matter of fact, all the CEOs, that was all the major businesses, they said it the same day. When all those women went on strike, we got some shit done. We actually increased 10%. On that one day, all the women was on their little one-day strike. The women do not change the quota or anything. You do not outdo us because you're not designed to outdo us. That's why the careers that you choose the stuff that deal with people. What men do, they like to create and do the world. See, women don't do a goddamn thing on this planet that is a job that they can choose to do if they want to, because you have the same rights as us that will make this world work and continue to make it work and also make it grow. That's what you don't do nature-wise. You know you never got the fuck up and wanted to build a building. You never wanted to get your ass up and do the hard, dangerous jobs. You never wanted to go to war and fight and die. But yeah, and now that y'all are forced to do the draft, you know how many thousands of videos within a week came out of women bitching and crying because they couldn't go into the fucking, oh no, I don't want to fight. I don't want to die. Hold on, I'm not equality. So that's bullshit. So I understand that touch your soul right there and all that stuff, and I get it and I respect it, Raw.
Oh no, I'm just trying to keep my thoughts in my head because what you're trying to do is what most narcissists do is they keep talking so you lose your thoughts.
Why is it narcissistic?
No, because I'm about to tell you. Go ahead.
All right. But at the end of the day, y'all by nature.
No, are you done with your moment? Because remember you was cooking, so it's my turn to cook back. Okay,
I'm
so
done cooking.
So to get on you just a little bit, because I'm about to get on your ass. I'm not really in my feelings, and honestly, it's because of it's what you said. You literally said women cannot do the job that a man can do better or more efficiently. Hold on. But you're so one-sided, my dog. Reason why I say that is because, for one, you act like women just want to do all the jobs men do, and men don't want to do the jobs that women was doing. Oh, what you gonna say? They're not real men?
No.
Hold on. How you gonna declassify that? Are you gonna tell me they're not real men? Because there's men who want to go cut. There's men who want to go do hair these days. Hold on, don't switch the narrative though. It's men who want to go do hair. It's men who want to go be a chef and cook. It's men who want to go do design clothes. You feel me? Let me cook. So
that's nothing wrong with it.
Okay, and there's nothing wrong with it, right? But what you're saying is a woman cannot do those things better than a man. But if you brought your narrow ass into my field and now I'm smoking you in my field, isn't it the same thing?
Yeah.
Hold on, because I won't really ask you a question because I don't care about your feelings. Back to me cooking. The only job that a woman has not been able to do yet because y'all know we gonna succeed, is be a motherfucking president. That's why they always let us be the vice president, because what is always a real woman behind a man to make everything work.
Logical decision for shit.
That's real nigga shit. I'm telling you, the day that they put a woman in office, the world is gonna be way more better. You wanna know why? Because women think more logical than men.
No, the fuck
yes,
you don't.
We do.
Okay, hold on, pause. Hold on, we gotta pause.
Yes, we do.
Hold on. For that other thing you were saying about
yes,
being
we
efficient.
Do.
No.
Yes,
no,
we do.
Talking about doing your fields. Let me talk on that moment. With going into your fields, doing, first off, yeah, there are men that likes to do that, and there's nothing wrong with that. No one said anything about going into your fields. But the thing is, the majority of men don't give a fuck about your fields. That's the thing that you don't want. The top 5 careers that women focus on are the lower paying jobs. The top 5 things that it's called STEM: science, technology, economy, and math. Women, those are 99% dominated by men, and those are the things that make the world run and work. And guess what? Women don't want to do them, and you got all the choices to do them, but you don't. Nature-wise, y'all do all the lower jobs that come to dealing with people and things like that. And matter of fact, the most richest people on this planet, that most of them are making income from either doing sex or something to do with hair and makeup, things to do with feminine or people or kids or whatever, things like that. They're not doing nothing. How many women CEOs is doing one of like the biggest companies for construction, for waste, for management, what's it called, politics, and all the different things that make the world work. By nature, you know damn well you don't want to do those things. It's not. That's the reason why you're not capable. It's not because you're not smart enough to do it. It's because you don't want to do it. The harder stuff you do not want to do. Period. And then also, you got to understand, until God, because God built us muscle-wise, the way our brains work for each other, all these different things, ours is better and superior. That's why y'all follow us. We lead you. Men don't follow women. Women follow men. Men are the ones that created every civilization that ever fucking existed for a reason. You only was created so we don't be lonely and we can have something to have sex with and to be our helpmate. That's why God himself made you. So if you don't like it, argue with him. But that's the thing. Women have a place. Men have a place. And we don't want to fight with y'all because we knew you was created for us. Why would we fight you? You're the ones that are since you are emotional based, you don't think logically and want to compete with us. That y'all the problem, not us. Thank you.
So the wheel was created as a big ass wheel, but over the years it evolved, right? So you want to keep talking about God created us back in the day to do this, that, and the third, but the biggest thing is that we evolved. To go back to your statement about jobs and high and paying and all of that good stuff you was talking, you are correct, but to an extent, because the most top paying jobs is doctors, and women are leading the fields in the doctoring fields these days.
And what doctoring field is that?
I'm talking about as doctors. I'm talking about medical doctors, surgeons, doctors.
So they're doing the most life-saving surgery. They're doing the biggest surgery. They're not doing this checkups and.
No, I'm not talking about just general doctors. I'm saying it's more women becoming surgeons and doctors now because honestly, men are starting to lose their drive. Honestly, men are starting to be more of the women these days. You have more women going into construction jobs, IT, more women. My motherfucking niece is in school right now for welding.
It's still the lowest though.
But it doesn't. No. But see, this is my thing though, Knuckles. When you want to come to this table with me, anytime you want to come to this table with me, I need to know.
And I'm backing you up with you.
But what I'm saying is,
women are in the medical field. They are.
Because that's where I started.
But the highest careers is still the men.
I'm in school right now to be a psychiatrist. That's the toppest of the level. Yes, it is. As
mental,
far as a doctor,
I know, yeah, but that's
and it doesn't matter because the mental runs everything.
I'm talking about. Yeah, we're talking about doctors. I'm saying the surgeons.
You think surgeons get paid a whole lot? They do, but surgeons does not get paid way more than doctors that have put in the time and the years.
And that's fine too.
This is what I'm trying to get you to understand.
And I get what you're saying. No, yeah, but most of the things that a woman do as a doctor is going to be either the nursing and all that stuff, or they're going to do this more psychology type stuff like you just doing, because you're going for psychology, correct? I'm
going for psychology.
Yeah, mental shit. The physical doctors who are cutting people over, doing the life-saving surgeries and doing those those are 99% of the time is men. There's not a lot of women that's doing the cutting humans open.
I know.
That's what I'm talking about.
I know a lot of women that do it, but I cannot speak statistically because I haven't.
Name one.
What you mean name
one?
My cousin is a surgeon.
Your cousin is a
My
surgeon.
cousin Micaiah is a surgeon. Micaiah Pigram is a surgeon, and I'm on live. I'm not lying. It's nothing to lie about. But what I'm trying to get you to understand, though.
But that's cool. I'm glad that there's a woman.
Yeah, no, but what I'm trying to get you to understand, though, is if we're going to do this discussion, we need to know, are you talking now? Because if you're talking now, your views have to change, sweetheart, because the world has changed. More women are doing the jobs that, yes, didn't nobody want to.
Yeah, and even if the women, and I'm not saying that that's not valid what you're saying.
But to let me finish. To piggyback off of it, though. We still would not be able to make more than y'all because they don't pay us more. You can look that up. I'm looking at it right now.
And I told you the reasons why.
No, it doesn't have nothing to do that. Women earn, on average, 16% less than a man. Women earns just 64 cents for every dollar a man makes.
If you work like this, if you work 6 hours and this other person works 12, do you think you're supposed to get more because you work 6?
No, doctors work set shifts. Everybody works 12 hours.
I'm asking specific questions now.
And you were right. But what I'm doing is leveling the playing field. See, what you try to do, hold on.
But that's how a job does it, though.
No, it doesn't.
You get paid for how much your output.
But that's what I'm saying. What I'm doing, though, is leveling the playing field. If I'm a woman surgeon and you're a man surgeon,
okay.
If I'm standing in there and we both are doing the same surgery, and let's say I finish before you by 30 minutes, why the fuck are you getting paid more than me?
Does that happen? Do you have?
Yes. What do you mean?
For the same surgery, so.
Yes. Yeah. Listen.
Show me the facts.
I can pull it up for you. I can, but what I'm saying is, what I'm saying to you is, you want to believe so bad, and I understand.
It's not so bad. It's the truth. But I'm just saying, if you have one story or a few stories of a woman doing the same exact shit as a dude,
listen.
I'm just saying.
You gotta research this shit yourself. You gotta listen. You're not gonna go to a corporation and they're gonna flat out say, "Oh, we're paying the men more. We're giving all the men Fridays off to swing their buff."
Well, legitimately, a company ain't doing it anyway because of 1970 when they had the fair act.
That's what I'm saying. But we know how the world works.
Yeah, you're right.
So what makes you think that they're not paying women fair?
Okay, so what you're saying about what's going on, that is a high possibility, or maybe not high. I'm gonna just say it's a possibility. Yes.
Right.
Somebody can still do the old things even though the laws have been changed over 50 years ago. I agree to that. I agree and understand where you're coming from. But I like to know for the main fact.
Oh, I'm gonna have your facts.
People are just being treated fairly, and who's choosing to do the said work. A lot of women don't do it. That's why I can say my shit with conviction and strength, because the majority is what I'm saying.
But that's what I'm saying. But you have to think level. You can't.
I do think.
No. Because what I'm saying is in a call setting.
An exception does not change the rule.
In a call setting system, right? Say for instance, both of us work for the same job as a call center rep. Both of us.
My phone won't, even though it started, is dying, so I'm going to have to hang up about it. I'll post
you doing the show. We don't care about that live.
I know. I'm talking to both of you. I'm listening to you.
Okay. So what I'm saying is, say both of us is working at a call center. Mm-hmm. We're both doing the same job. The same job, right? Now, I don't know exactly how many calls you might take a day. You don't know exactly how many calls I might take a day, right? But at the end of that day, we both got hired at the same time. We took the same training class. Why, when we come out, and they always tell us don't discuss our pay, but us as the people that we are, what we do. Hey, how much you making? You get what I'm saying? That was one of their biggest reasons to stop telling people to stop discussing their pay, because it's always a discrepancy. It's not just between men and women, it's between black and white.
Yeah, no, and I get you. And see, my thing is this. What you're saying is valid. It could be doing things like that, but also, not everything is just based off of you being a girl too. It just depends on. There's other scenarios with being someone that has owned a business himself and things like that. But you're right though. There should no reason why, because of that act that was 50 years ago. Yeah. If you're doing the same job and you're doing the same amount of work in the same hours, then everyone should get paid at that. That's why they normally have levels for a job, so everyone just get paid the same flat rate. But I'm saying, but like I said again, this is a high thing that you have to accept. Even with every type of job where men and women can do the same exact work, most men are doing the specialist part of it,
and I can get it.
And the women are not doing it.
If I'm building a house, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the man should be carrying the timber, and I can hit the nail. The lumber, and I can hit because I said timber.
The timber. I know.
Yeah, timber.
No, but
I should hit the nail.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they think. That's how women think. It's cool.
But at the end of the day, that's me knowing if I have a man. With me being me, I don't mind carrying the timber. Mm-hmm. I don't mind laying the brick. So that's what I'm trying to get you to understand, that the world has changed. All the thing I'm trying to get you to understand is the world has
And
changed.
see, the thing is, I'm already on that. I already know what you're saying to me. But the thing is, those women are still 1%. That's the only reason why. Even more, the numbers probably have increased. I'm not doubting that for a fucking fact, since they want to make boys girls and girls boys. But understand this, yeah, that's still 1%. And that 1% is going to be a while before y'all make that 2% and 3%. Like, so the women that you're fighting for and arguing for, or just a friendly conversation debating with me over, that's still the smallest thing in the world. Okay, it was only 5 of y'all doing it, now it's 7. Good job. It's still 1%. It ain't shit. That's what I'm saying. Until they start becoming a big lump sum, or like now it's like 20% is now women now and 80's men, and then it's like that's when it's something to talk about. It's still that like when your arguments, but most women when they use an argument, they just take the small little pieces of stuff instead of running with the majority. Because y'all don't ever do the majority of something, despite if you like it or not. So that's why I'm saying, like, no, okay, now that 1% is still 1.2. It's still not the majority.
But I mean, you don't feel like, and yes, I say feel, you don't feel like because of the way the world was set up for women since back in the day, it's gonna take us a little longer or harder for us to get to where we're trying to go.
No, because it's been 50 years so far since y'all could do whatever the hell y'all wanted. And then by women's choice, the majority of them is selling their ass on the internet willingly. A lot of them are choosing the slower jobs that don't make much money or do much of the hard work anyway. They only want to choose equality when it benefits them, and only equality with work and everything in life, and a lot of other things. So it's like, no, like the only way that you are going to do everything equal to a man, you're going to have to physically do stuff equal to a man. You have to intentionally do the harder stuff like a man. You really have to be men. And of course, y'all don't want to be that, and y'all shouldn't want to be that, because men don't want you to be men any fucking way. So it's like this, except that we're not the same for a reason. You should not be discriminated against because of your sexuality or who you are or what you was born as, anything like that. But the thing is, unless this creature it was born is bigger than me, stronger than me, all this other stuff. If I want to compete with him, I have to do the shit that he does, and I have to do it at that level. My body's not designed or anything like that is designed to do like anything like him, but I'm still mad that I'm not getting paid the most. Like the WNBA stupid shit, we'll talk about that another time. But it's the same, it's like, shawty, you are not designed to do this. And if you want to do this and be up here with us, you're going to have to stay at this level. But if your body or your mind or whatever craps out on you, that's genetic. That's not men being anything sexy to you or tearing you down. You're not designed to be me. It's like a fucking, it's like a fucking a cat trying to act like a lion. You're not a fucking lion. Be a cat, nigga. You're a cat. Sit your cat ass down. You're a kitten. I'm a lion. Leave it the fuck alone.
I mean, I still have my, I don't know the right word I'm looking for, but I feel like some of that shit was bullshit, just to put it politely.
Probably when a woman don't like something.
No, because I mean, I know niggas that are built scrawny as fuck, and you keep saying you're not built like that. I know a man that wanted to be with me. Now, hold on, because I know you're gonna go back to it's on who you pick.
No. I'm actually about to say something different.
But what I was about to say, and he couldn't even help me lift the sofa up. I mean, I had to let him know right in that, baby, if you couldn't lift that sofa, I know you can't lift this ass. So whatever. Yeah. But I don't. That's what I'm saying. Like, make it make sense.
Now you already know that's not the average male or the majority. So that
I'm taller than the average male, so I don't know shit.
No. Hold on. Hear me. A 125-pound man can take on a 6 foot, 200-pound woman if he's strong enough, if he's smart, and he's a male that carries himself correctly. That soft little boy that you had at that little point in time. Yeah, that's that's not the majority. I know some guys that is that small and they can lift a couch, lift you, fight 2 niggas and some more shit. That doesn't your size don't got shit to do with it. It's just the individual. Like, yeah, there are some weak males, of course, but a male's bone structure is harder than yours off a rip. Our muscle mass is harder than yours off rip. Even the smallest, frailest of men can take on women. Like, why you think high school kids? Like, it actually happened too. You can actually see footage of it. High school children beating women that played in the Olympics and shit. I mean,
I'm just saying, if the bone mass and all that shit is so much different, how y'all got so many men turning into women?
Because they're gay, nigga. They trans. They're gay.
I mean, but a lot of y'all niggas can't tell the difference because their bone mass.
They can tell the difference. Like, they just lying.
Oh, nah. I can line a few bitches up in front of you right now that have not have no surgery to the face because they from and stay and right up here in Richmond ain't had the money to get it.
I scan a woman from head to toe if I was going to talk to a chick. I know a chick when I see a chick now, nigga. You ain't going to. Now, look, if you If you like what you like, that's fine. But no, ain't no way you did not know this was a dude or girl. Now, there's some that pay the surgeries and do everything they can to actually try to trick a motherfucker. Good for them. But no, a man is a man, is a woman is a woman. Your eyes work and you got common sense. And you know what the fuck's in front of you. I don't want to hit it. I don't accept those type of excuses. You're a woman, so you're going to try to do anything to argue instead of just accept. Because y'all are not built to accept. Y'all just want to be right all the time. Move the goalposts.
I gotta have my crystals for. I need my crystals and my sage.
Yeah, get your crystals. Get your crystals. All right. So what's the next thing? The next topic you want to say?
Nah, G about to let me play this song.
Okay, and then we'll get back to it.
Cause we literally sat on these people good radio and talked for an hour.
Oh damn. Okay.
And I love me, and I know they love me. They just meeting you. I don't think they like you too much yet.
No,
but hopefully they gonna learn to love you.
You just in your own emotions.
Hopefully, no, I'm not. I love a good debate. See me, I went to school, and
you still get passionate though.
No, and I'm gonna always be passionate because I care about what I talk about.
And I care about
I actually care about educating people.
Yeah.
It's just I always told you I'm always gonna be real. It's just with you, sometimes you get me a little teed because you make your opinion so general. And I know, hold on. I know it's a fact. But we have to recheck your facts for this day and time. Because we no longer live, like I won't back there in the 70s. Shit, I won't even in the 80s. I'm a good popped out 91, out the cooch, January.
Yeah, and
you
just learn and research.
You know, so what I'm saying is you can't keep comparing me.
I'm not comparing
and you not. We're talking in general, but as this discussion, you got to realize you're talking to a woman.
Yeah, I know.
So if I'm a real woman, I'm a fella type. Well, if I'm sitting here saying, all men ain't shit and this, that, and the third, you know you what you is. But if I might hit something,
Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna say this, and then we're gonna go on a break in 1 second. All men and all women are the same nature-wise. There's nobody's different. You're a woman. You're like every woman. I'm a man. I'm like every man. Nature-wise, what makes you an individual is the person that you are. There's only one Raw. There's only one Knuckles. There's only one G. There's only one of all the people, unless you're twins or triplets.
Keep me out of this.
So yeah, but I'm just saying. So we're all individuals as a person, but nature-wise, if you're a girl, you're like every woman, and as a man, you're like every man. And what I mean by that is you're emotional based. So no matter what, and you just said it. So you said it multiple times. I'm glad it's recorded. You already said it. Yes, you're right. What you said was a fact. But if it gets in my feelings sometimes, I'm going to still get energetic and things like you're saying. See, that's that's all of you. If it doesn't matter, you know it's the truth, but you're still going to argue with me anyway.
It's not. I'm not going to argue.
But that's what I'm saying. But you're still going to get passionate. All the things that you do. That's all women. That's how y'all are built to decide.
But I mean,
I accept that.
That's the only thing with me. You always say, "Oh, I cannot say that." I don't never want to say all because I don't want somebody to generalize.
I'm just proving a point. Like you proved my point by admitting that I'm correct, but you're still going to get passionate anyway. That's women because y'all are emotional based creatures. It's just it's how y'all design. See, as a man, I
can say you are correct because I know you went off of what your facts is, but I feel like your facts is a little outdated. So until
how
we
is
get
that outdated? That's how God created human beings. We're not going to be
until we get your new facts.
Okay, so now men and women, that's a woman thing that she's doing. But anyway, for men, it's respect. If you give us respect, you get positive results. You do disrespect, then we get in a low level of violence or.
And women is the same thing.
Yeah, but I'm talking about men. See, I'm talking about men now, and that's a woman's.
But I mean, what was the difference? Though? I thought
no. A woman. I just said what a woman's nature is, and you're doing it. Thank you. But I'm saying a men's nature. I'm just talking about men now. You're a woman still talking. Hush. And a man's is about disrespect and respect. That's how men work.
I'm gonna show you what this woman can do.
But anyways,
and we're gonna go to
typical
Young
woman.
Dolph.
That has to overtalk and still try to be passionate. Anyway, we're gonna get these breaks, these exits. We'll be right back. All right.
He just thought he was closing. Anyways, hold on. I gotta tell him. Call in if you want to be a part of the discussion. 804-215-1555. Now, Young Dolph, love for the streets.
I'm gonna take a picture real quick. Typical woman. Anyway.
Wow. Stop looking over here. I don't want nothing to do with this.
You fine, G. Come on, bro.
You here with me, damn it. I'm a look.
When these goddamn emails come scrolling in, yeah.
I told you.
Yeah, this gonna answer. Here's my issue, and not really an issue. Here's my thing. Is it gonna be this good without you?
You gonna have to see it. He's gonna have to test it. That's why I said I don't want to bring him in and seem like I'm dropping him off on you.
Right.
But it's gonna be a day I have to miss, and probably his next show, so we can see that.
If he got a topic, let him do his topic next. You gotta make sure he can.
He don't have it.
Oh, he don't have nothing.
No. And I gave y'all my 60 minutes. I gotta go cook hamburger. Shit, I'm hungry. He gave me a headache. I need a Rello. Somebody send me $1 on Cash App. Something give me a Rello.
I don't think music is.
Huh?
I don't think music is good. Is a fit for this show.
Oh, I'm just playing.
No, I know. I'm just saying. I'm listening to now. I think this is more of a talk show.
It is, but just to give breaks.
Yeah, no, I got you. Yeah.
Should nobody have to talk that long.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, just to give breaks and, break it up. We can throw our commercials.
This was great. Like I said, except for you kept looking over here at me. This was great.
You know I'm to look at you.
You see, I turned my chair all the way over.
You're like, I don't want.
I ain't got shit to do with it. Gary on this bitch tripping. Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to talk about or wrap up?
We can talk.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I am trying to get out here. I gotta go cook. I'm home.
Oh my bad.
No. I said, is there anything else? No.
All right, we'll just do one topic. How about
whatever topic you
all
want?
right, women with OnlyFans thinking they can still be treated like a wifey.
I should have said no.
This is gonna be interesting.
People who got OnlyFans.
This is gonna be interesting.
What we doing? People who got OnlyFans. What?
And look up the definition of whore, please. We're gonna use that.
It's gonna be good.
My head just started.
Don't look over my direction.
Show me the definition for the word whore.
Whore is a derogatory term. As a noun, it means a prostitute. Do you want to hear the remaining one?
I got it. It's a prostitute.
Yeah.
Prostitute is somebody that sells their body
I
for
found
money.
this on the web
And I
finder.
guess that's what
Check
his
it out.
connection
A person
is
who is
to-
willing to do anything to get a particular thing.
Yeah, that's gonna be his connection to the OnlyFans.
I know.
Alright, y'all ready to come back?
Yes.
Let's go. Got 20 minutes on this one. 25. Alright.
All right, cool. Not a problem. What's going on? It's your boy Knuckles. It's Knuckles, bitch. Welcome to Factz, the Feelingz. We are back, and I wanted to have a great conversation with my homegirl Raw. And see, I want you to speak on it first, because I want your mind as a woman. So then when I come with these facts, and when I start cooking, I want you to just know it's gonna be lovely. You're gonna have a souffle. It's gonna be all you can eat. So women that have OnlyFans, or
Hold on. Once again, we don't have nothing to do with this. No, we don't. Big Time Network loves the women that got the OnlyFans. We would even help shoot your content. We have a photographer. So get at us.
I keep telling you, don't bring me in this shit.
Get at us if you need us to help hook you up. Now back to Knuckles. He would like to talk about y'all whores on OnlyFans.
Oh my God.
That's what he said.
No, but women that have an OnlyFans, and then you expect to have a result of being treated like a wifey still. Why do you think women have that mindset?
Because prostitutes and porn actors have been doing it for years.
And they're still whores too.
I mean, I'm just saying. You asked me my opinion.
Okay, no problem. So this is my thing. Because it's being pushed and perpetuated to the masses.
I'm using fancy words.
No,
I'm fucking with you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I know. I stay to layman's for the most part because I don't want to go over people's heads like yourself. But anyway, so when we do this, you can't be a whore and think you can get and still get the treatment of a wife, and it's being perpetuated. Like the average woman from 18 to 25 has 10 bodies. That is horrible. And let's be real, a lot of girls is fucking when they're teenagers and any stuff like that. Because when I was a teenager, I was having sex, and I know y'all was probably having sex too. So let's be real and be honest. And it's being perpetuated and pushed to be slutty, be easy, be promiscuous. Go ahead and have fun with as many dudes. Experiment instead of experiment with one person and being wise on who you should be with. That's what they're doing now. And I hate it when a woman, because most women are delusional anyway. But you're a hoe and you're delusional too. No, you can't do both. You got to pick a struggle. You can't do both. This is ridiculous. Like, how the hell do you think that you can sell your ass online and then think for a second? Oh, and this lasts forever too, by the way, because once it's on the internet, it's forever. Then you have the audacity to say, "I want you to wife me and treat me with respect," and I'm not fucking on the first night and all this stuff, and pay for my shit. And
So when they were selling their ass on the corner, It was the difference. Is it because it's online,
It's
or
the-
is it
no,
just
no,
selling the ass in general?
No, in general.
Oh,
It's
okay.
horrible.
I'm just trying to
But
follow
no,
you.
that's the new hoe though, online, Facebook. Or like everybody, the majority of people, especially in America, do everything online anyway. That's
Like
just,
they told the white people back in the day. Okay,
Mhm.
and it's your show, so I'm gonna call them what they is, white people.
Okay.
But like they told the white people back in the day. You know what I'm saying? If you got good product, it's gonna be bought. So when they was
pussy
supplying the
always make
coke,
money,
hold
yeah.
on, let me say, if they was supplying the coke
Mhm.
and the coke and crackheads was buying it up,
Mhm.
why would they stop?
Exactly.
So if men is buying up the ass,
Mhm.
why should they stop? I feel like, honestly, y'all, and listen, hold on. Don't get this twisted. I don't knock people who sell ass. I don't at all. I've never been one to do it. It's just not my thing. It's not my thing. But why is it that men tend to look down at women for selling pussy, but it's the same motherfucker that's in line to buy the pussy?
Because
Hold on, that they've been stirred and prod by other men before him. So you know she just got paid to lick this nigga from the crack to the front.
Mhm.
And you gonna turn around and pay her double because he said it felt good. So you want to get it done to you too.
Okay, and that, are you done? I just want to.
I'm done.
All right, so I'm gonna hit on all your points. Okay, first off, the sex game is for women on easy mode and for men it's on hard mode. So that means anything that comes easy is not respected. So yes, you being a whore is never going to be respected, and you need to just get that delusion out your fucking head. If you want to be a hoe, that's totally fine. Men are fine to know that you're a whore, but you're just not going to be a delusional one, like I said before. Also, the thing is, you want to go ahead and get piled out and pounded out and then act like you're not a whore, like I was saying with the delusions and shit. Yeah, like, yes, you are a hoe. You sell your body in a sexual action, so that means...
You're saying the same shit. Get to your point.
That makes you a hoe. At the end of the day, hold on, what was the other thing you said? I'm sorry that we...
I said more than they being a hoe.
No. I do like how, as a woman, you do the typical woman thing and defend a hoe. Like, it's people buying it, so they selling it. That's all good. Like, no.
I'm all for
and
people doing whatever they want to do.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, though. Even if you buy it, just because you know people will buy it, that doesn't mean you should sell it, dummy. That's like, I know people will buy crack. I know this. Cocaine, all that. That doesn't mean I'm gonna go be a drug dealer tomorrow so I can ruin my fucking
It's not
life.
my fault you couldn't jump off the porch
But I'm
and
just,
flip a pack.
but I'm
move
just,
on.
yeah. But see,
Move on.
I like how you're trying to be the devil's advocate.
No,
for
I'm
this
just
situation.
saying.
No, but no, you're defending whores. Like, no, that.
I'm gonna defend the hoes because why the hoes can't hoe?
No, you can. Still,
If the hoes want to hoe, why they can't hoe? My thing is, why you mad that they want to hoe?
No one's mad. What I'm saying is, if you choose that lifestyle, take all of it that comes with it, and don't be a delusional hoe.
And you're right, but when you have the ones that do that, then y'all like bash them. Oh, you glorified hoeing. Bitch, you gonna tell everybody they should suck a dick.
Stupid. No, they're bashing.
Oh, now she being stupid.
No, you're just you're selling your ass. And
See,
then you're
no.
And then after you sell your ass, you're trying to say, yeah, no, I'm this good woman. No, bitch, stay in your lane. This is
why she can't be a good woman because she's selling ass? It's product.
You're a hoe.
It's product.
Look, once you cross a certain line, there is no going back. This is the thing with women also, because y'all don't like taking accountability. When you cross a certain line, there's no ever going back.
Everybody like that word.
There's no going back. You're a hoe now, and you got to stay on that whole train. That's a whole life, man. No, you are a hoe. You got when you did that train in high school. Yeah, that's you for life now.
I didn't do no train.
I ain't say you. I'm just on.
But we're gonna clear it up because they know you talking to me now.
I'm talking in general.
Say that shit now.
Your name is Raw for a reason. You're not Virgin Mary, but I ain't saying you had a train ran on.
Yeah, it was just big. They know I got 5 sex. I got 2 goddamn children.
Exactly, single mother.
But we're not gonna say single by choice.
No,
yeah,
we're never single by choice. Anyway,
here's the men called.
Let's stay on the topic. We'll talk about that on another episode.
Keep G out of it.
I'm gonna tell on myself.
No, it's like this. It's fine if you, whatever path in life you want to go. No man gives a damn because we're not God. We're not taking care of you. But the thing is this: once you chose whatever path you want to go in life, you cannot cry about the end result, and you got to keep going with that road. And if you do want to change your life, you know you're going to have criticism and shame for the rest of your life, and you can't make up for those years you tried to be a hoe. That's all I'm saying. Grow the fuck up. Take your accountabilities, even the stuff that you don't like. It don't matter that you don't like it. You chose to do this. Like if I chose to be a murderer and go stab and kill people, I can't be. And I stopped killing people. I stopped hurting people. But that still doesn't stop me from being a murderer. I did that for a short period of time. So guess what? That's gonna stick with me till I die and go to hell.
But y'all be more mad at us for being a whore. Well, not us, but for them being a whore, there's somebody going to kill somebody. That nigga did his 10 years. He came home. Oh, that's a changed man. He done about shanked 5 other niggas in the prison, but you done swore up and down he's a changed man. But she sucked 89 dicks last 5 years ago. She don't want to suck dick no more for everybody else. She want to suck one dick, and you won't let it go. Why not?
Would you let a girl suck 89 dicks, come to your house, and drink out of your glassware?
I'm going to put a little bleach in the water.
Yes. Thank you. You just answered my question.
I put a bleach in the water anyway.
Yeah, exactly, because she know that's a nasty ass bitch. And she would not ever want to have that. I'm like, hold on, plastic ware for you, or they bleach up the goddamn dishes because she know where that hoe's mouth is. Come on, you proving my point.
I'm just saying though,
you want to be a hoe. You want to defend them, but
no, I don't want to defend them. What I want people to do is let people be what they want to be. As long as they're not out here hurting nobody, if they're not out here spreading no curable diseases,
exactly.
You know, if they doing it the right way, let them hoe.
Yeah, and I said it. There's no one's trying to stop them. No one cares what life they.
The hoes make the world go round.
Get this in your brain. The only reason why anyone's mad is you're being a hoe and you want to be delusional on top of that.
Let them hoes be delusional.
No, because we're the ones that got to deal with it. Your dumb ass ain't a lesbian. Well, be a dyke and then deal with these hoes and then say that same shit to me.
You know, y'all probably feel like I would be a dyke because I'm so tall. That's not my cup of tea. What the fuck I want to be a man
I know. Being tall
when I like girls, we was just girls on girls. There wasn't no fucking dyke. What am I doing all that for? A lesbian still puts on a strap on. Dykes just, and I ain't gonna say y'all doing too much because be y'all. But goddamn it, men clothes higher than women's. I don't have time for that shit.
Hey, look, I don't know. There's too many lesbians sneak dicking still single mothers and some more shit too, and they're lesbians. It don't make sense. But you want to be gay. And whatever, that's another topic for another day. But I'm glad to hear your input on these hoes. You can be a hoe, just don't be a delusional one. That's all I'm saying. And be safe out there. And yes, once you do something permanent, that's forever. Yeah, that's why men don't wife hoes or be with hoes, because it's then
you're a liar. Men normally wife hoes.
You don't. The thing is, your past matters to us because that means it's going to ruin our future. Just like a man's future, is they turn them into you by for a woman because that's what you care about. So at the end of the day, if you're a hoe, no, the man don't want to wife you. The man don't want to keep you for a long term.
They don't.
Any man that settles for a hoe is a man that has low self-esteem, who's a beta, who's a simp, and he knows that he can't get nothing better. But a man of class, quality, that knows himself, that he's
men
on
of class
that
like
is
hoes
on
too.
his
They actually
purpose.
pay
Stop
for
talking
hoes.
while I'm talking.
I'm just telling you.
Shut up. This is why you're a single woman now. Shut up. So
no,
stop talking until I'm finished.
Well, you lying now.
The reason why, and so like I was saying, unless a man is on his purpose for his mental, his physical, his spiritual, and his financial, and then you work and earn to be his fifth priority, that's the only man that you will never get in your wildest dreams, because we'll use you, throw you away, if they're going to entertain that and keep it moving. All the men you're going to get are the men you would never want to be with anyway, or the weakest, lowest form of men, because they're the only ones that will settle for a nut-ass hoe. Anything you got to say before we finish this episode, Raw?
Nah, Uncle Samuels. I need to go roll up.
Good. And see, don't worry, we're going to definitely have some, you think you're doing that Uncle Samuels, you know what, rest in peace to the Godfather, Kevin Samuels. Good God Almighty. Amen, man. Your soul, even though that he's been passed for almost 5 years now, has it been 5 years? I think it's been like 4 or 5 years now.
I thought that man just died like 2-3 years ago. Maybe 2.
Maybe
2. You'd put that man dead before you.
No, but it's like.
All right, y'all, we're getting off the air now.
Hold on, but let me just say this: may he rest in peace. But at the end of the day, even though that he's passed, y'all still have him undefeated because you've been proving his goddamn point every goddamn day with y'all behavior today. Anyway.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed Factz over Feelingz. I enjoyed it. Don't think I took anything personal.
No, she just was in her little vagina for it.
Big pussy. Okay, but anyways,
that's not a good thing to say.
No, I'm not talking about. I didn't say the hole was big. I said big. It went over your head. Anyways,
no. Say big and tight or something like that, because big don't mean shit.
I mean,
look like chewed up bubble gum. Is it pretty still? That means no. Anyway, so listen, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to see daily comedy from me, definitely hit my Instagram at KnucklesWorldB.
You looking at a watch?
KNUCKLEZWORLDB. daily comedy all day long, voicemails. Go ahead, give me your social media so they can get.
Oh, they know how to reach me, baby. Best believe they know how to reach the one and only Raw Diamond Dan, and that's Ara AWDYMONDDANI, and that's on all platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. All of them. I enjoyed this debate with you today, and I do wish you well and much success
You too,
with your
love.
show.
You too.
Hey, I'm here, baby.
And we got more, and we're gonna do a different type of show in the future anyway, and we got more stuff coming. And Raw, we're gonna be kicking ass and taking names. I'm gonna have different guests in the future, all different types of things, and we're gonna have a great time. And I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode because more is coming. Believe that.
Factz over feelings. We out.
It's Knuckles, bitch.
Oh, that song just low as hell. Okay.
Yeah, that was good. Just for future references, 70 minutes isn't a show, so you.
I know.
Okay.
No, he was doing 90 minutes.
Yeah.
The show is an hour and 30,
Yeah.
but he done gave me a headache, man. I got it.
I could have kept going.
Yeah.
I was.
When I looked up and seen we had reached the hour without another song, I said, "Oh, I think that's what did it to me." I said, "Oh hell no, my head hurt." No, you did
That
great.
was good. No, that really was good. That's gonna probably, like I said, I'm gonna probably get a bunch of emails later, but that was good.
You are gonna have to do your next one dolo just to see how you do without.
As long as I know how to do everything.
No, I'll be here.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Without
yeah.
me.
Yeah, without her being the
I don't
co-host.
need you. Fuck you. No, I was playing. No, that's great.
So,
That's good, though.
what I
That's
want
good
you to do, oh shit, let me turn this off.